Good evening. Tomorrow marks 12 years since 20 students and 6 educators were shot and killed at Sandy Hook Elementary School. The governor has ordered flags to fly at half-staff, and tonight a vigil was held in Hartford to remember not only those lost, but to anyone killed with a gun in Connecticut. News 8's Bob Wilson has that story.
Remembering those lost in gun violence. You can't really do it justice talking about it. You have to see the photos, listen to their stories, and feel the pain.
Lord, we thank you for these lights tonight, dear God, that as we hold them in our hands, God, that you will remember our loved one, God.
I represent my son Philip this evening, my heart, the love of my life.
We thank you right now, God, for the time that you gave us with our loved one, God, and God, we will never forget him, God.
Remembering my son Randy Beckman, who was shot in 2002.
The photos as old as the pain, some with worn edges and cracked glass. From the streets of Hartford to the hallways of Sandy Hook Elementary, they gathered tonight to remember all the people killed with a gun.
People that had lost their life here in Hartford, New Haven, Bridgeport, and other areas in Connecticut, in conjunction with what's going on down with the natural village with Newtown.
This afternoon, as school was getting out on Albany Avenue, a man was shot and is in critical condition. Police chasing the suspect, stopping the car and making the arrest. The second shooting in less than 24 hours.
Another young man last night fighting for his life today. So it's an ongoing epidemic.
Everyone can do something about violence. It doesn't just mean those who work in these organizations, but all of us play a part in reducing violence in our community.
Tomorrow marks 12 years since the mass shooting inside Sandy Hook Elementary, 22 years since Henrietta Beckman lost her son.
I know what they're going through, and I can empathize, sympathize, whatever word you want to use. I've been there, and we have to find ways. I don't care if it's one person like that we save. That one life is precious.
Reverend Brown says Mothers United Against Violence and all of the other groups around will continue to push forward, knocking away gun violence one gun at a time. In Hartford, Bob Wilson, News 8.